Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to this beautiful place. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're of course going to speak about new makeup releases, mostly of the indie world. This week probably really only of the indie world. Sometimes I throw in a mainstream release, but only if it's interesting to me. So if you're missing something that you saw somewhere else, then that is the reason, okay? It's not necessarily that I forgot it or something. It's usually just that I didn't choose to talk about it, okay? So sweeties, this is my heart and my soul. We're very colorful here. We're loving big palettes. We're loving pressed glitters, as you can see. And yeah, if you're up for more of these subtle looks, everyday looks, because I'm taking my son like this to speech therapy today. Just saying. Okay, so this is my life. I'm not doing makeup for YouTube. I'm doing makeup for my life, and that is what I'm doing here. So if you're up for that, then please join, subscribe right away, because this is a good place and you're not going to regret it. Okay, sweeties, so let us go in without further ado, because it is again a pretty long list. Yeah, the indie world is always on fire, so let me just move to the side and let's make some room for makeup. Okay, so anyway, let us go in. I want to actually tell you about Necromancy, I hope I'm saying this right, Necromancy Cosmetica, because I think I spoke about their sneak peek of the new Gothic palette, Gothic Romance palette, a little while back, and now I actually can show you how the palette looks. So this is going to be an 8-pan palette, and it is special because it sort of folds up. You can sort of fold it up and then it is small, you know. Also the outer packaging is really beautiful. I would say color scheme wise it is quiet. It's colorful, but it's quiet, which is nice. It's Gothic Romance, you know. I think when you think about the name that they're, or the theme that they're giving you here, they absolutely deliver. I think this is really pretty. This launches on March 13. If you're interested, I don't have a price though, so you might wait, I do have a price. It's right here. It's $42. Okay, so in case you want to check this out, this is Necromancy Cosmetica. Okay, so let's move on to ColourPop, because ColourPop is coming out with Cheek Dew. Okay, so I have never been much into stuff like this, but now I'm starting to be. So I'm actually really interested in this. So this is a serum blush formula which combines skin loving ingredients with a hint of color to give you a natural flushed dewy glow. Now, am I very much into natural looks? You judge for yourself. But yeah, so anyway, they're launching 10 shades. So in case you're up for this, then please feel to check this out and let me know how it goes, because you know, cream products and stuff like this, I'm getting into it. I'm actually really getting into it. So yeah, anyway, let us also talk about Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is coming out with lip balms that you can see here in the tastes, or in the tastes, I guess. Coconut, papaya, guava, mango, and grape. And I think this is cute. This is cute. Also, lip balms I'm really getting into, because especially now during the winter, really fighting dry lips and dry skin in general. So that is actually really nice. I wish I could have had that at the beginning of the winter, because usually around this time of the year it starts to get better, you know, the overall situation in Leorah's life. Okay, so these are already available now for $12 each. Then I need to skip to something else, because they're also coming out with this Nubian Intense Pencil Liners. Okay, so what colors do we have here? We have an intense jet black liner, we have a dark brown liner, we have a deep universal blue, and we have a royal blue. Okay, so for me this is very standard. Not saying that that is bad, not at all. It's just that when it comes to liners, I'm pretty hardcore, or I can be. I also really enjoy just having a royal blue liner, or just a normal black liner as today, because there's nothing wrong with this. I probably will not go for this one because I do my own liners. So that is that. But if you want to check this out, these retail for $10 each, and they are already available. Now we're going back up in my list. Yeah, okay, let's talk about Gourmand Girls Cosmetics, and they're coming out with 7 glitter foils. Sweeties, my heart is beating so fast right now. Look at this. This is so gorgeous. For someone who loves pressed glitter as much as I do, or pressed glitter, loose glitter, whatever, glitter, you know, and then foils, this could be nice. Anyway, so they're coming out with 7 shades, and here you see 4. Maybe I will have other pictures too, maybe not. But anyway, it's all together 7 shades, and I think this is so nice. There's going to be 5 grams per jar. It is available now. It's vegan and it's cruelty free. In case you want to check this out, I don't have a price. All right, let's talk about DJ's Unique Boutique, because she's coming out with, as far as I can see, 2 different things. There are going to be 4 new lip glosses, $12 each in these shades that you can see here. A super cool blue, then also a pink, and then a golden rosy gold shade, and then also a more neutral rosy neutral shade. This is what they look like, and they are already available when you're seeing this. They probably launch on the day you're seeing this. And then now I have to skip again because sorting these files on Instagram is completely impossible. And then she's also coming out with single shadows that look like this. Now, sweeties, does this look stunning or does this look stunning? This is stunning. So these retail between $6.50 and $8 depending on what you're ordering, and I think this is really cute, really pretty. Yeah. All right, so anyway, I do have a code with DJ in case you want to check it out. All my codes are down in the description box in case you want to use them, or if you don't, that's also okay. All right, then let us talk about this. This is Galore Luxe Beauty. I want to say that this is a new brand for me. Not 100% sure right now. So anyway, they're coming out with the new Luxotic Collection, and I think this is just a sneak peek. There might be more to this still, but they're coming out for now with these 3 lip shades. It says here launching our very first metallic liquid lipstick. Stay tuned. Okay, so that is totally for me. Metallic liquid lipsticks, so cool. You know, as long as it's not matte and dry, you know, I'm absolutely, if it's glowy and shiny and metallic, absolutely up for it. And then they're also saying they're coming out with 3 marvelous shades of their chrome eyeshadows. So yeah, that is amazing. They look amazing, and I wonder what else is coming. If I don't know, I really don't know. So I will definitely let you know. This is going to become available in April from Galore Luxe Beauty. Okay, then I also wanted to talk to you about Ulta Beauty, because Ulta Beauty is collabing with Disney's new movie Wanda Vision. I have no idea what that is, but anyway, because I'm not watching stuff like this, so I just have no time for stuff like this. So anyway, but they're collaborating with Wanda Vision, and this is the collection they're coming out with. Okay, so there is eyeshadow palettes, the tiny ones. I hope, do I have bigger pictures of this? If I have bigger pictures, then I will still include it. So there's gonna be an eyeshadow vault with like little palettes as a vault, and then lip plumbing glosses, and then a jelly gloss, a lip balm set, a blush palette, a winged tip liner kit, and a brow kit, and a 5-piece brush set. And this is going to be available on the 14th of this month. Yeah, so I actually really like the blush palette. It is so cute, so cute. The palettes I can't see so much right now because the picture that I have here, which is probably the picture that you saw here in the beginning in case I changed it, are tiny in this picture. So I don't know why all the other pictures are so big, and the palettes, which is usually the main feature or the main thing of interest, so small. But anyway, maybe I found a bigger picture and then I will show you. So anyway, they look like 6-pen palettes if I can see this right, but yeah, just in case you wanted to know. Then there is kind of a release. It's not really a release from Majesty Beauty London, but if you don't know, Majesty Beauty London is also selling CC products on their website. So that's why I saw it, because CC is coming out, Zeesea Cosmetics is coming out with these anti-gravity nebula glitter lip glosses who look amazing, who look absolutely amazing. This orange, sweeties, I have no idea what's happening. I'm totally going back towards the orange. So cool. So yeah, so there are these 4 colors. One, of course, is the clear one, and then you have different shades of orange, and that is so cool. So this is already available now on Majesty Beauty London, because as I said, they sell it on their website also. It's also available on the CC website. Anyway, if you're ordering from Majesty Beauty London, you can use my discount code that I have with them. It's not affiliated, so you can save some money, and I sit here and work. So anyway, that is that. Okay, C-Color Cosmetics is also coming out with a new product, and they're coming out with the Matte Luminosity lip sets. 4 sets 4 versions, okay? And there's going to be a lip liner, a matte liquid lipstick, and a clear shine coat. Okay, in each one of them, of course. This is going to be already available when you're seeing this. I don't have a price, but it's Zeesea Cosmetics, so it's not going to be breaking your bank account. Definitely not. Okay, matte liquid lipsticks, absolutely not my piece of cake, but if you have a top coat to put on top of it, if you choose to do so, that is actually really, really nice. It's sort of meeting in the middle for me, you know? Yeah, so that is actually cute, and this is already available in case you want to check it out, okay? So then we have to talk about a new brand for me, and that is Alef Beauty. And Alef is actually the name of the first letter in my alphabet, you know? Alef. So I don't know what the connection is there. I find it really, really interesting, but yeah, really, really cool. So anyway, they're coming out with a 24 shade eyeshadow palette. It's the Keyna Palette, and that is so cool. I mean, because I'm getting more into oranges again, so this is a very, very fiery palette. Really, really cool with enough depth and just a lot of fiery stuff going on, you know, and I really, really personally like that. I don't think there are pressed glitters in here. It looks like this is all shimmers and mattes. Could be wrong because it doesn't say it here, but just from the picture. So anyway, this is coming soon. Artwork wise, I wonder why she's not falling over with boobs like that. But yeah, you know that I'm not too much into stuff like that, especially when it's just, I don't know, I'm more into modesty, you know, but anyway, that's just me, so never mind that. But the color scheme, and also like the color scheme on the outer packaging and in the palette, how it is worked into the palette, I think it's really, really pretty. Okay, so I don't have a price. I don't know exactly when this is coming, but this is the Keyna palette from Alef Beauty. Okay, now let us talk about Luxotic Cosmetics, because they are coming out with the Get Snatched contour palette. It's a face palette, of course, with a built-in mirror, and this is how she looks, and it retails for $25. This is already available in case you want to give this a try. Contour palettes, for me personally, maybe not so much, because yes, I am very much into contour, but I'm more into choosing just the color that I personally need. And in a contour palette, it's usually not, you know, because there are at least like 3 shades that I'm not going to use probably, you know. So personally, for me, this is not for me, but maybe it is for you. So please feel free to check this out from Luxotic Cosmetics, okay? All right, then let's also talk about this one, which is really, really cute. That is also from Gourmand Girls Cosmetics. I should have mentioned that before. Anyway, so they're coming out with the Bold and Brilliant highlighter palette consisting of 4 shades, retailing for $24, which is now available on their website. And I think it's really, really pretty. Really pretty, yeah. So that is all I know. I think it's really cute. Gourmand Girls Cosmetics is definitely also a brand I would like to try. They also have beautiful eyeshadow palettes, just in case you were wondering. Okay, now I also want to talk about this one. This is from Sigma, and they're coming out with 6 9-pan palettes. They are going to call them On The Go eyeshadow palette set. So this is what they look like. I think this is definitely not going to be for me. First of all, I prefer bigger palettes. It doesn't have to be, but also color scheme wise, this is just not quite my style. While I think execution wise, it's good. It's good, has enough depth, you know, all of these things, very well done. It's just personally not for me, but they retail for $29 each. And if you want to have the whole set, it retails for $139. And this is coming soon in case you're into like a more neutral overall look. Okay, now let us talk. Please, let us just enjoy this, sweeties. Ta-da. Yeah, what do you think I did when I saw this? And what do you think how long it took me to order this palette? I think it was under 1 minute. Sweeties, this is the Going Green palette from Style Cosmetics, and if you're new here and you don't know, I am a huge, super huge fan of Style Cosmetics. And as a matter of fact, this is a Style Cosmetics look, because I did that today with this palette. This is the Present palette, which was actually one of the holiday releases from last year. And I'm actually working on a Style Cosmetics special, so that is coming up soon, okay? In case you're interested. So this is definitely coming to me because I ordered this the second I saw it. I could not believe it. I could not believe how beautiful. This, sweeties, should have been my influencer collab palette. Just saying. Wow, I was like, wow, oh, this is so gorgeous, because you know, how long have I been saying I want a green palette that is mostly warm greens? Have I been saying that, or have I been saying that, right? So yeah, because usually there are so many cool tone, almost blue leaning shades in those palettes, and I just need warm greens. I want warm greens, okay? I wish there would be a darker matte in the palette, I have to say, but overall I think it's beautiful. And anyway, Style Cosmetics has my heart and soul. And sweeties, if you're a brand owner, it's worth your while if your brand has my heart and soul. Just saying, okay? Because I'm putting my everything into my looks and into my videos if I like your brand. Just saying. Okay, so this retails for $25, and it is available, of course, because I bought it. So this is gonna come to my channel and to my heart and to my everything very, very soon. Okay, sweeties, then we also need to talk about this. This is also a new brand for me, and that is Ebin New York. Never heard of this, but this, what they're releasing here, this is so cute. This is the Secret of Pharaoh 7-shade eyeshadow palette. Okay, so the 7th shade is on the top row in the middle. You might not, maybe, I don't know if you can see it because the picture is not so big, but it is in the top row in the middle, and we have a neutral one with a little bit of blue, and then we have a pinkish one, and then we have a warm neutral one, basically. Okay, so anyway, we have the Midnight Desert, then the Sacred Garden is the one in the middle, and then the Everlasting Splendor is the warm neutral one. They retail for $10 each, and they're available now from Ebin New York, and I think it's cute. Is this necessarily for me? No, but I think the execution is really, really cute. The idea is really, really cute. Yeah, and then to like make it that it's like a pyramid, you know, I think it's really, really cute. So anyway, and also the price point, really, really good. Yeah, so anyway, that is that, in case you want to check that out. Then let's also talk about Mocha P Beauty, because they are launching a new collection which contains 3 palettes. So what you're seeing here is, I think this is the first of the 3. I don't, as of right now, have pictures of the other 2, okay? So this is just a sneak peek of this collection, and this is the Monster Girl palette, okay? It consists of mattes and shimmers. This is, of course, a very, very lovely palette. Rosy neutrals, also some warm neutrals, and like a pink, you know? So that is what you're getting. I think it's very romantic. Really, really nice. Okay, so this is, of course, an anime and manga themed palette again, and I just don't know anything about that, so I cannot comment if this is well done or not. So I really don't know, and I don't have, of course, a price because this is just a sneak peek. I also don't know exactly when this is coming, but I think this is cute. If this is your makeup style, you know, then by all means. For me, it's too little drama, but that's just me, and it really doesn't matter. You make your own choices, and who knows what else is coming in this collection. So we shall see. I shall definitely update you. Okay, now let's talk about something that is actually super, super stunning, and that is the new release from Uoma Beauty, and this is coming soon. Or is it already live? This is coming soon. Confusion. Okay, so anyway, this is beautiful. Look at this. Like, really? Okay, so this is the Coming to America 2 collection, I guess. And I love this. This is beautiful. So we have 2 9-pan palettes, then we have a larger palette that has 10 pans, then we have a highlighter palette, we have lip products, and I think it's gigantic. It's gigantic. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so we have the Royal Heritage Color Palette, which retails for $44. That's the 10-pan palette. Then we have the Good Morning Zamunda Mini Color Palette for $29. The Queen to Be Mini Color Palette. Queen to Be palette, oh, for $29. And then we have the Black Magic Hypnotic Impact High Shine Lipsticks for $22 each. And then, is that true? Is it each? I think so. It must be. But, and then also the Kajal eyeliners for $18. And then also the Zamundin Glow Up. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. If not, it's not on purpose, sweeties, okay? Zamundin Glow Up palette, which is the highlighter palette for $30. Okay, this is amazing. It looks absolutely stunning. This is so cool. So cool, like really. Okay, so this is coming soon, and this is a cruelty-free brand, in case you want to check this out. I think it's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. Okay, now let's talk about Falana Cosmetics, and this is the Majesty Collection. This collection includes lipsticks, it includes 3 highlighters, it includes mink lashes in 5 styles, and the Majesty eyeshadow palette with 15 colors, a shade mix of mattes and shimmers, and this is already available now. So palette you see here, and I hope I included the other pictures. Right now I cannot see them myself, so I can't really comment much on it. The highlighters are loose in a tub, and everything else I can't see because my internet is so weak that I cannot scroll, otherwise I lose my feed. Not my feet, my feed. You know, so anyway, this is what it looks like. I think it's a cute palette. You have some neutral options in there, and also some really colorful ones, and I think that is always a winner because, you know, it gives you everything. So yeah, so this is what it is from Falana Cosmetics. All right, then let's also talk about Mador Makeup Labs, because they're coming out with the Vintage Glam palette, which looks like this. So you do have basically a 9-pan palette and then 2 highlighters. This retails for $45 and it's available for purchase. Do I have swatches right now? I do have swatches. Here they are. Okay, vintage. I think Vintage Glam is absolutely nice. It's the sort of execution that we also spoke in the very beginning with Necromancy Cosmetica. You know, how they did their whole Gothic romance thing, and also how they do it Vintage Glam. I think it's super well done. Super well done, if you ask me. Yeah, so that is what it is. I think it is really pretty, and it's available in case you want to check this out from Mador Makeup Labs. Okay, sweeties, let's talk about another new brand for me, and that is the Glam Supply. I have not heard of this, but now I saw a release and I'm in love. I'm in love. Look at this. This is so cool. This is a sneak peek. This is coming soon, and this is their first product, so that's probably the reason why I haven't heard much about them. But look at this palette. The first release, sweeties, really? As a first release, such a beauty. It is gorgeous. Just imagine. It's like cold and intense and lovely at the same time. I love this. Yeah, so this is coming soon. I don't have a price, I don't have a date, but this, sweeties, is cute. This is cute. Yeah, so anyway, I have my eyes on this brand, definitely. Okay, so let us also talk about this, because this is the newest release from L&B Boutique and Cosmetics, and they're coming out with the Dirty Little Secrets Duochrome eyeshadow palette, which has 12 duochromes, sweeties. 12 duochromes, and it retails for $40. Okay, so this item is going to be on pre-order, and it will not ship right away in case you are interested. I think this is really pretty. So pretty. So yeah, that is also a brand to have your eyes on. I have not personally tried the brand yet, but just watching the releases, very interesting brand. Yeah, so that is that. Do I have a date? A real release date? No. So this is on pre-order now. But you know, so if you want, then go ahead and order this. Okay, so let's also talk about Half Caked Makeup. They're coming out with new cream bronzers. They are vegan, they're cruelty free, and these are life. Okay, for $9 each. Of course, this is going to be too dark for me, but I think also, again, cream products, totally getting into it. I'm using right now a cream contour, and I'm really excited about this. So this is really nice if you're using cream contour or cream blushes or cream whatever, you know. This bronzer might be something for you if this is in your shade range what you need personally. Maybe you want to go and check this out, and $9 is also maybe not too crazy, you know, like it's a reasonable price, I think. So yeah, so that is that from Half Caked Makeup. Okay, let us talk about this one. This is so cute. This is from Makeup by Jay, and they're coming out with the Butterfly Kisses Jay Shadow Palette. This has 12 purple shades with a mix of 4 mattes, 2 shimmers, and 6 pressed glitters. Of course, as always, you have to love pressed glitters, which I do. And this retails for $24, and this is already available for purchase. It's so cute. Didn't we speak about Butterfly Kisses last time also? Wasn't there a release that had also a palette with butterfly kisses, and it was like a really gentle 9-pan palette, I think. But anyway, so this of course has way more depth. This is way more my thing than the one that I'm thinking of from last week, because it is just a little bit more dramatic, because my butterflies are kind of this big. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that is really, really cute, and it is available already now for purchase. Okay, so now let's talk about Notoriously Morbid, because they're coming out with this. Okay, so first of all, we have the Etude palette, which is French, and it consists of 4 mattes and 8 shimmers, which include 2 duochromes, and it retails for $55. The shades in this palette, as far as I understand the post, are also available as singles, but then they retail for like $7 and $8 each, you know? Okay, then you do have the You Live You Die pressed highlighter. Yeah, for $18, and then you also have a metallic lipstick, you have matte lipsticks, and a lot more. Okay, so anyway, I think this is cute. This is really, really pretty. For me as a palette, I think, again, I would like more depth personally, but I think for what you're getting here, I think it's really, really nice. You know, also the lip products look really nice, also the highlighter. Yeah, and that is also a brand that I definitely would like to try, Notoriously Morbid. Have been following them with interest for a long time too. So yeah, that is it. Okay, so let us talk about the next release, because that is also really, really cute, and that is also a new, is it a new brand though? I don't want to say something wrong, because I'm losing track, but it's Life Glam. Okay, and this is the Club Taco Tuesday palette. Club Taco Tuesday palette. Okay, so this is what she looks like, and I think it is gorgeous with the greens, and then also some neutrals, and then the red and the like a rusty shade there. Really, really pretty, you know, for a 9-pan palette. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm personally not too much, as you know, into 9-pan palettes. It's almost a little bit too small, but it is still in the range of what I can like. You know, if it's good, if it performs well. So anyway, this is cute. Okay, so this, how does this work? It says here this palette is available for members for the month of March. Okay, so I guess you have to be a member. I am not, so I won't get this palette, but it's cute. It's a shame that I'm not a member. Okay, but anyway, you can sign up for membership and then you can get this. Yeah, but I'm already in too many memberships, so yeah. All right, sweeties, let us go on to Dazzle Me Dead, because they are releasing a blush palette. They have been releasing quite a few eyeshadow palettes, 9-pan palettes, I think. They were all 9-pan palettes, I think so. And now we have here a 9-pan blush palette, which is also really, really pretty, you know? So yeah, this is how it looks. Do I have a price? I don't have a price, but this is already live when you're seeing this. So in case you're interested, you can feel free to check this one out. And also their palettes, in case you don't know that brand, Dazzle Me Dead is, they come out with a stunning palettes. Really, really nice and creative. So in case you want to check this out. Now, let us also talk about Rotten Beauty. Yes, you heard right. Rotten Beauty is coming out with the Magical Collection bundle, and that consists of the Magical Palette, which has 12 shades with 6 mattes and 6 glitters, retailing for $24, and then the Magical Gloss in 4 shades, retailing for $8 each, or $35 for the whole bundle, and then lashes for $10 each. Okay, you can have the whole bundle for $65. So Rotten Beauty... Yeah, okay. So anyway, I like it that there are no shimmers in the palette, honestly, because usually I don't need the shimmers if I do have pressed glitters. I think color scheme wise it's cute. Usually I think that there is this white matte. White mattes I never use, but that's okay, because a lot of people like it, you know, to blend out or to also have it as an inner corner highlight or something. I personally don't use white mattes, but that is fine. I think it's a cute palette. Also has nice depth in the palette, you know, nice range from light to dark. Really, really sweet. The lashes look amazing because they're really like big and fluffy, because that is what I like. Yeah, so anyway, and also the lip products look really, really pretty. So yeah, if you want to check out Rotten Beauty Cosmetics, then you can of course do that right now. Okay, now let us talk about Romantic Beauty. That is definitely also a new brand, and they're coming out with this, which is so gorgeous. They're coming out with the Eden and Flora eyeshadow palette collection. Okay, so we do have 3 palettes that have 16 pans, and then we have also 3 palettes that have 25 pans, and I want 4 out of the 6. The 2, you know, there is one neutral palette in the 6-pan palette, and then also one that is more neutral within the 25-pan palettes. Those I don't need, but the other ones I kind of really need in my life. Really, really pretty. So the 6 pan palettes retail for $16, which is a very, very good price. And then the 25 pan palettes for $20, which is an amazing price too. And this is already available for purchase on Romantic Beauty Cosmetics. And I think it's beautiful. I actually, you know, the palette that you see on the left column in the middle, the one with the pink and the purple and orange, I do actually have a palette that looks really, really similar to this one, and that was from the High Times collection of Keyna Beauty. One of those, I forgot the name, which it was, but they came out with, you know, 3 palettes in the High Time collection, and the pink one looked really, really similar to this one. So this one I basically have, but I could talk myself into getting this, definitely. So this is really, really pretty, and this is available in case you want to check it out. Like, really, for this price, super, super cool. In case you're getting this, let me know how it performs, because, you know, definitely having my eyes on this one. Okay, then let's also talk about Majesty Cosmetics. They're coming out with the Genesis palette, and this is going to be available for pre-order already. When you're seeing this, let me just check the dates here. Yeah, this is already available for pre-order. It has been for a few days. Yeah, okay, so anyway, this is what it looks like. I think the color scheme is a little bit more quiet, gives you, of course, neutral options, and then pops of teal and pops of blue, and I think that is nice. It makes a lot of sense. I think also Genesis, as in creation, renewal, I think this is a really, really well executed palette, or it's going to be. I think it's really pretty. So I don't have a price and I don't have a date, but you might want to check it out yourself. Then I also wanted to definitely tell you about something new coming from Alien Cosmetics. Huge fan of Alien Cosmetics right here, as you all know. And there's the All I Ever Wanted palette coming in April 2021. It's going to be a 20 pan palette. Sweeties, have I mentioned that I like big palettes? Have I? Do you know? Do you know that? Fun fact about me, I like big palettes. And they're coming out with a 20 pan palette, which will include all duochrome shades. Sweeties, let that sink in, please. Okay, it says here the same beloved formula as their Serendipity and the Fairy Frolic palette. Now, I don't have the Serendipity palette, and I'm still kicking myself for not getting that one. And I only didn't buy it because of the outer packaging. I was completely creeped out by the picture on the packaging. But I love the inside, you know, I love the inside of the palette, and I didn't get it, and yeah, but I do have the Fairy Frolic, and it's a beautiful palette. It's my most beloved fall themed palette, you know. So anyway, this is going to be super exciting. I don't know exactly on which date this is going to drop. I will definitely tell you as soon as I know. This is exciting. I also I'm scared of the price, really scared of the price, but I hope it's not going to be super like horrible, because I might want to get myself this one. You know, also I do have a code with Alien Cosmetics. This one is affiliated, but it saves you 10%, and I make a small commission in case you want to use it. Okay, sweeties, then we also want to talk about Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, because she is coming to Ulta with this. Okay, so she's coming out with blushes, and that is what they look like. It's duos, and I think actually it looks cute. You know, I hope this is going to go well for her. I hope, you know, I'm not wishing her bad or anything after all the disasters. Also, here on the swatches you can see that there is a pretty good range from lighter skin tones to darker skin tones, so there should be something for everybody. And yeah, so that is that from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. This is already live on Ulta and of course on her website, in case you want to check this out. Then I definitely wanted to show you a super fun palette. This is from Amorous USA, and this is how she looks, and I think this is so cute. And this is the Dazzle Charm eyeshadow palette, and I think this is just so made for me. It is so pretty. It has cold neutrals and super colorful shades, and some warm neutrals too, and I love it. There's also always pressed glitters in those palettes. I actually do have 2 palettes that are in that format from Amorous USA, and I really like them, you know. So that is what it is. It's not going to also break your bank account, you know, because that is an issue for a lot of people. So, you know, really cute. Dazzle Charm, cute. All right, then also of course this we have to talk about. That is from Beauty Bay, the new palette there, Fiery 2.0 42 color palette, retailing for $20. This is definitely not for me, because it's just too many neutrals, you know. For me personally, the lower 4 rows, the bottom 4 rows maybe, but the top rows I'm just never going to use, you know. So that's why I'm not going to get myself this one. I actually do have a palette like this from Beauty Bay. I forgot now, was it called the Bright Matte? It's an all colorful palette, and it's called, I think, Bright Mattes or something like this, which is good. It's a good palette. There's nothing wrong with it. I also like the Beauty Bay formula. So yeah, and the price is really, really, really good for so many shades, you know. So in case you want to check this out, then go right ahead. Okay, so we also need to talk about Tammy Tanuka, because she has dropped the Jolly Icefish palette. Sweeties, I ordered this. I ordered this on release about 2 minutes after it dropped, and because I was waiting for the launch and I was ready. Just the one thing, one tiny little thing which made me really angry afterwards, because she's of course based in Russia, and the website is in Russian and there is an English option. But sweeties, there are certain important pieces of information that even on the English website are not getting translated into English, but they stay in Russian. So there is an option for having this palette as a bigger version or a smaller version, but if you don't know, because you don't read Russian, then you won't know, you know. So I ordered by mistake the mini version. I never want anything like voluntarily, I don't want anything mini in my life, if you get what I'm saying, you know, because, you know, why? So I wanted to have the big one, but now I'm gonna get the small one because I couldn't read the Russian, you know. So that is something, Tammy, sweetie, if you're watching this, definitely please work on this for your international customers. I know she has a huge following in like Russia, and you know, she's huge in where she is, but it would be kind of really helpful if the English website would actually be completely in English, you know? So this is coming to me. I'm super excited to try this, and I'm not bearing grudges, so it's okay. And next time I know, but just warning you, if you are ordering from her, that you really either Google Translate or I don't know what, but you will probably need some help. But anyway, that is that. Alright, sweeties, let us also talk about Give Me Glow Cosmetics, because they are coming out with their Pastel Dreams palette. This is going to come in April and it will retail for $54. This is going to be a 12-piece set, you know, of pastels, and yeah, and this is how it looks. Now for me, pastels, you know, I can work with pastels if in the palette is also some depth, so this is not going to be deep enough for me, and I always feel like I don't want to pull in something else, you know. Yes, you always can do that, and if you're a private person doing makeup, it kind of makes sense, and of course you can do that, but for me, who's publishing my pictures, I don't want to say that this and this shade is from Give Me Glow, this and this shade is from who knows what. I don't feel right about this, you know. I think that if I'm doing a dedicated look for one brand, I want it to be for one brand, you know. So that is how I see it, and that's why this is not going to be for me. I think it looks cute. I think it definitely looks cute. It's just not for me. So anyway, this is going to launch at some point in, what did I say, in April, I think. So anyway, you go and check if you want to check this out. Then I also wanted to talk about this new release from Alef Cosmetics, and they're collaborating with something that I have really no idea about. Chipotle? I don't know what that is. It has something to do with food. Okay, so anyway, there is also on the Chipotle Instagram, there's no explanation of what that is. So they're coming out with this collection. It's the Chipotle eyeshadow palette, which actually looks really cute. Of course, this is like avocado themed, I guess, and it's cute. This retails for $16. It's 12 eyeshadows, and I think it's really pretty. And with the Make It Hot lip glosses for $8 each, and then the extra guac face sponge set, maybe guacamole, I don't know, for $10. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. I think this is cute. I'm not going to get this, but in case you are interested, then please check it out. I think the palette is super pretty if you like some greens, but mostly like neutral vibes, you know. Yeah, so that is what it is. Okay, then let's also talk about Loca Lashes. I actually do have my first Loca Lashes palette on the way to me right now, because I forgot already the name. But the last one that they launched, the super colorful one, sorry, I forgot the name. But anyway, you will see that definitely here. That brand will show up here on my channel super soon. And they're coming out with a new palette. I would assume that this is a palette. And this is called Moyeris. I want to say, I don't know, but this is sort of in celebrating the Women's History Month. Okay, so I have no idea really what this is all about. They say here, if you watch the Loca live, then you know what is coming. I didn't do that, but anyway, I'm going to update you as soon as I know something. All right, then we also need to talk about Mocha Cosmetics, because they're coming out with amazing blushes. They look so good. Ombre blushes for $9 each. So pretty. So pretty. Like, really, you know? I want to have at least 4 of them. Amazing looking blushes. Super nice. Mocha Cosmetics, super well done. Okay, let us also talk about Mocha Beauty, because they're coming out with this whole lipstick collection, and I don't want to say something wrong, but I think I saw Angelica having a video with lip swatches for this collection. So in case you want to check out what this is all about, then please go to her. I'm pretty sure she got this in PR. I want to say, I didn't watch the video because no time, sweeties, I'm so sorry, but anyway, you'll figure it out. But this looks good. I like the dark colors. I like this looks really rich and saturated, and I really like this. So yeah, that is what it is. This is already live in case you want to check this out. And then the last thing for today, I want to talk about a new palette that actually Rehab Cosmetics is coming out with, and I have featured Rehab Cosmetics just last week. I reviewed their Smoke Pit Therapy palette and also the #boundaries palette here on my channel, in case you want to just go in my videos and you'll find it. It's like a super recent video, and they're coming out with the Zen Nudes eyeshadow palette. So this is going to be a neutral palette. Right now I only have, of course, the outer packaging, but this is coming super soon. Yeah, so pre-order is already up in case you want to. There must be pictures. I don't have a picture here right now, but anyway, this is going to be a 12-pan palette, and it's going to retail for $27, and this is what it is. So yeah, sweeties, I hope this was nice for you. I had fun. I definitely had fun. I cannot wait for my Style Cosmetics palette. It's the green, sweeties, and also the Green Goddess palette from Makeup Maniacs Cosmetics is on the way to me. Green, sweeties, it's just my heart and soul. You know, what can I do? It's never going to change. If there is a green palette, you can bet that I'm going to get it if it has enough warm greens, you know? So anyway, this is it for today. I hope you did enjoy yourself. Please leave me your comments, of course, in the comment section down below. You will, of course, also find my makeup in a pinned comment, everything that I'm wearing on my face, and of course you will find my discount codes and the brands that I've been speaking about listed in the description box down below. Also, of course, all the links to my social media for more looks, and that is it. So I hope you will come back for tomorrow. Before you leave, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, because I would love to have you here, and I shall see you here tomorrow for my next video. And up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.